What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Angele here if this is your first time here, and welcome to the video. Today I'm trying out a bunch of new makeup. I have the Jaclyn blush palette, not new, but a Dominique Cosmetics palette. I have Vieve bronzer. I have the E.l.f. Hello, E.l.f. Hello. Oh. Okay. I have the E.l.f Putty Bronzer and a dupe for the KVD Good Apple Foundation, the Milani Cream to Powder Foundation. I have this today and a few other new products in my collection, not necessarily new in the beauty space, but new to me. So if you're interested in this video, in this main I have going on, then you know the deal, you know the drill, and you know the vibes. Let's get it. Okay, guys, so let's get into the makeup. I have a bag full of things, goodies. Primer is what I should start with. Okay, for primer, I'm going in with the Smashbox Vitamin Glow Primer. I don't know if I've used this. If I did, I've used it once. Is it supposed to look like that? Is it supposed to look like that? Can you see that? We're just gonna try it out. There's like nothing on my fingers. It smells good. It smells like the Ole Henriksen, which is also vitamin C, the Banana Bright. Feels nourishing, hydrating. I'm pretty sure I got this from TJ Maxx. It's on. I also wanted to put on a pore filling primer because I haven't used this in a while and I really loved it. The Clarins Instant Smooth Perfecting Touch Primer. Gone through a lot of that. Just gonna smooth myself out. Do you see that? Ooh. Really pressing that in. Okay, for foundation, I have this new, well, it's not like brand new to the market, but it's new to me. The Milani Conceal and Perfect Smooth Finish Cream to Powder Foundation in 255 Sand. It's supposed to be a dupe for the KVD, which I had. And I tried it out once or twice and I wasn't a fan of it, so I got rid of it. It was just a strange consistency for me. I'm going to take my foundation brush. I have to wash all my brushes before I leave. Now, what is this? That's like a perfect match right now. I just can't tell what's like too much with this kind of formula. Let's see how much it covers my dark spot. Decent coverage. Oh, I mean, but it looks so much like my skin, you know? It doesn't look like I'm wearing anything. I'm gonna take a little bit on the butt of my sponge and press it into my nose. Oh yeah. What? It sucks because this isn't gonna match me when I come back from vacation. Yeah, so I would say the coverage is like a light medium. I'm sure it's somewhat buildable. In terms of cream to powder, I kind of see like somewhat matte finish, but it really does look like my skin. It looked dewier because of the lights, but in just backed up regular lighting, it looks like this is amazing. And it looks good on my nose, which nothing looks good on my nose. So I'm really impressed with this. Again, the shade is 255 Sand, and I'm probably not going to match that when I come back from vacation, which is sad, but it happens. Now, I'm going to try out the E.l.f Putty Bronzer. I have the shade Golden Daze. This is garbage, I think. These are pretty tiny, but then again, they're like $6. How much do you need? I'm gonna take a kabuki brush like this. Stamp it in there. I don't know how much I need. I don't know how much product's gonna get on the brush. I'm gonna cream bronze before I conceal. Let's see how this works with the foundation. Oh yeah, I'm bronzed. Bronze. And I took it too far down. This color is like very red tone, reddish orange. And this is one of the like, I think that's like the third darkest. I don't really use cream on a full face of makeup, more like on a 10-minute makeup. And I think if I'm more tan, this shade will be a little bit better. It's a little bit intense right now, but it does the job. The formula is nice, it blends in nicely, looks smooth. It's not picking up any of the foundation. I'm not mad at that. Not mad at that at all. And for $6, concealer. I'm going to color correct, which I should have done first. This is the Milani Peach Undereye Tint. Really, really good product. I like this product a lot for fixing my under eye color. I like to get that in the inner corner. And then I'll just tap in the excess with my finger. Do you see the difference that made? Do you see that? I see that. Wow, that's incredible. By the way, that's not a new product to me. It's just new on the market and I absolutely adore it. 100%. This is newer to me. This is the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. I have the shade Medium 1 Custard. This is like a little bit light for me, but he's okay. I have like 3 minis of this. What do you guys think of this Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer? It's been around for a long time, and a lot of people love it, rave about it, so I was like, you know what, let me try it. And it's been pretty good. The shade's a little light though. It's just a little light. Okay, so there's the base so far. That bronzer color is still throwing me off a little bit, but let's set it down. Oh, I had another color in here. Macadamia. Well, we didn't use macadamia today. Oops. So to set my face, I'm using the Too Faced Born This Way Ethereal Setting Powder. This is not new to me, but I love the powder. You see what that powder does? Like, it doesn't make me too matte, but it does tone down a lot of the shine. Look at that. Oh yes, that's cool. It's cool powder. The bronzer looks a lot better set in, and I'm surprised by how much it still shows through even with it being set by powder, because a lot of cream products tend to just disappear when they're set, but this is still there. It's still there. I am setting my eyelids because I'm not doing anything colorful today. So I could set the lids. So since that bronzer is still very much showing through, I'm nervous to put this on, but I'm going to put this on. This is the Vieve Modern Bronzer in Tan. Because again, I'm going away. I gotta put this on. I'm going away and I'm going to come back tan, and I didn't want to buy makeup that won't match me or work for me when I come back. That's what it looks like, but like looks lighter on camera than it does in person. I really did dig my nail into that. It's pretty deep, so I'm going to use the cooler side since the cheeks are already pretty warm. I'm going to tap twice. Okay, they're pigmented. So that's a pigmented bronzer. Really gotta buff that in, or just go in with a lighter hand than I did. Tap in, pat on the back of my hand, and then go in. So that's pretty intense. The bronzer is very pigmented. I feel like if I got medium for where I am right now, it'll be better. But there is a warmer tone and then a cooler tone, which I really like. And I mean, I'm bronzed. Next is this beloved Jaclyn Hill Rouge Romance Blush Palette. Let me put my hand. So yeah, this is a warmer toned palette. She's coming out with another collection very soon, which I guess I'm excited to see. So very bright colors in here. I'm just gonna go pretty neutral here. Let's start off with Pretty Posh. These are pigmented. So the color is pretty light. I'm gonna go into Tempting and layer that on, which is showing up a lot more. That's a lot of blush. I wasn't looking for that much blush today. I'm just gonna diffuse it with my powder brush. Has some somewhat like everyday colors, these two, but also the pops of color, obviously. I really love the colors in that palette, by the way, if I didn't mention that. Really pretty colors. This isn't new to me or new in the market. Well, this is kind of new to me. Not new to the market whatsoever. The Jouer Skinny Dip Highlighter. I think I've used this just once. She's stunned. She is done. This highlighter is absolutely beautiful and blinding. I see why it's a cult fade. My complexion's starting to like be very dry, not like it's picking up on dry patches or anything. When I put on highlighter, I could tell it's not as juicy, so I'm gonna set it down with the E.l.f Mist collab with SpongeBob. If you don't like scents, you don't like that setting spray or the other SpongeBob one, but it's very nostalgic for me for some reason. What do we think? What do we think? Ooh, that setting spray don't taste good. You have some chai latte. Vanilla sweet cream cold foam. Yes, please. But yeah, alright, let me put on eyebrows and get into eyeshadow, and I'm still deciding what eyeshadow to use. Eyebrows make everything so much better. Right? Okay, so this is, there's water on this. This isn't new to makeup, but this is very new to me, the Dominique Cosmetics Latte palette. I got this on sale at Sephora. I think it was like 30% off. and bought it like a month ago, maybe more. I've yet to use it, so I figured today could be the day. So let's get into this. It is going to be a basic eyeshadow look, obviously. So I'm going in with caramel, and vanilla cream, just to see what that does. These shades are very powdery, by the way. Not that it's really a problem, just an observation. I'm gonna take that caramel shade on my lower lash line. My curls wanna make an appearance. That looks absolutely insane. Oh man. Going in with some hazelnut and pumpkin spice. Look at that. Kick up. Can you see that? Just keeping that color in the outer corner in the crease, just to start deepening things up. I'm gonna take that hazelnut shade on the lower lash line. I'm gonna try to take the tiniest bit of mocha, which is the darkest shade, like the tiniest. Tap off some excess. And the teeniest bit on the lower lash line in the outer corner. I'm gonna take vanilla cream. Just wanna. Oh, that's pretty good too. Pack that on the lid. I'm gonna take my fluffy brush with nothing extra on it, just to blend everything out. Again, really pretty palette. The mattes are kind of dry, but that could also be the fact that I set my eyelids before doing the shadows, and it could not be mixing too well with the setting powder, or I just put too much setting powder on my lids. Maybe that one's too dry for my lid. And in combination with the eyeshadow is that cream shade. The whiter shade is quite pigmented. I just felt like I had to build the other shadows quite a bit. Doesn't look bad. Looks different on camera than it does in person. I got it to where I needed it to be, period. So there's that. I'm going to do eyelashes and stuff off camera and come back to do a lip. Well, actually, I'm a liar because I have a new mascara I want to try. So I'm going to put on some eyeliner using the Pure On Point eyeliner in Down to Earth. I have to say I've been using Grande Lash, and I could see the difference in my eyelashes, like tremendously. I'm using the E.l.f. Voluminizing Lash It Loud Voluminizing Mascara. Oh my gosh, I'm having a hard time. I don't need a new mascara. I don't need to open a new mascara. Here I am. I've been using Grande Lash, I think. MD. This one. Which has really helped my lashes. So maybe I won't need falsies. Although this is my not so good eye. That's a no. That's a no. No. No, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. So, okay, this e.l.f. mascara, I hate ones like this. I hate plastic ones like that. I will try it again at some point. Maybe with like the formula a little bit more dried up. I don't think I'm gonna put lashes on. I think I'm just gonna free ball it today. Even though it'll make the lip look weird. But okay, I'm gonna use this new to me NYX lip pencil in brown. This is like $4. By the way, the e.l.f. mascara was like $6. Jessica Braun was like raving about it. Like one of the best drugstore mascaras ever. Well, Jessica, you lied to me. Okay, guys. Nice simple lip liner and affordable. Next, I have this KKW Beauty lipstick in the shade Nude 1. I also bought the shade 2 and 3.5, and I swatched them and immediately packed them for vacation. This is a pretty light pinky nude, which is the reason I got 2, because I was like, oh, I could use something peachier. All the KKW lipsticks, or the new lipsticks, were on sale for 50% off, so like $9 for one, which is not bad. That's pretty new. Just have to exfoliate the lips. Not bad at all. And then from TJ Maxx, this is an old product. You probably can't get this anymore. We could try to get it at the TJ Maxx. This is the Buxom F.U.N Plumping Lip Polish in Hazel. It's from the fall collection. Smells like a pumpkin spice. And I also got White Russian. But I already know I love White Russian. I need to exfoliate my lips. Let's go through some of the things. The foundation. The foundation. Really nice. Nice base. Don't know how it wears. And I would be careful with the setting powder you use. Try to use something very lightweight. I would probably use the Kosas or the Kosas or the Charlotte Tilbury, or maybe the number 7. Like a light layer of powder and a creamier powder consistency, just to keep the skin looking juicy and not flatten out anything. I mean, it looks fine right now with the Too Faced, but that's what I would recommend. What else is new? E.l.f Putty Bronzer. Nice formula, blended really well. I would just say the color for me right now, a little bit off, a little bit too orange. But that's okay. I still like it, and I would recommend it for $6. Just find your shade. The Vieve bronzers, really nice as well. Quite pigmented, so I would tap off your brush, go in with a light hand at first just to play around with the product, play around with the brush you use. Because it went on a little bit heavy, but that could also be, it's a little bit too dark for me right now. Not a little bit, maybe like a full shade too dark for me right now. I'm telling you, once I get tan, that's gonna look amazing. Okay. Jaclyn blush palette. Today, I think the mix of the foundation with the powder I use, it just made me a little bit powdery, a little bit more powdery than what I'm usually used to, because I'm not used to this formula of foundation at all. First time I'm using it. So the blushes were a little bit drier today, but I did try them before, and on my normal base, they look really, really nice. They are nice, very pigmented. Be careful, especially with the brighter shades. Be careful. Be careful. I'm warning you, because they are right. Okay? You are warned. What else is like new? This was new. Again, it might have been the powder. that was making this a little bit of a drier formula than what it might be. I have to try this again. They still turned out. They turned out with all of this mascara on my lid. Still turned out. Great. I love this color right here, but we're not matching the vibes today. The e.l.f mascara, the wand, not for me, so I'm gonna let the formula dry out a little bit and then revisit that situation, because usually when you dry out the formula it becomes a little bit better. We're gonna see. I'm not the biggest fan of the brush. It's plastic brush, by the way. I feel like it pokes me a lot. My eyelash hairs are very thin. They're long, and I'm getting a little bit more of them, but they are very thin. So a brush like that just hurts me and goes straight to my lash line and pokes me. It's not my favorite. The lip liner, great, affordable, wonderful lip liner. Does the job. Incredible. I love that. KKW lipstick. Now if you have dry lips, it'll catch on to those dry patches, which a lot of lipsticks will. Super creamy though. Lots of shades. Exfoliate your lips. Lip gloss, stunning. Stunning. Okay, and that's it. I enjoyed this video. Enjoyed playing a new makeup. That foundation will be a game changer for me. And I'll try it again tomorrow, I suppose. And yeah, if you like this video, hit the like button down below, comment, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell notification if you're feeling ruggy. I post all the time. If you like me and you like this video, share it to a friend, one friend, all your friends, Instagram, Twitter. I link all my social media down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to catch you in the next one.